What would happen if all men really told the truth when women ask, "What are you thinking?"
We're not talking about this!
Finally, on daytime television, women around the world will have unrestricted access to man's most personal thoughts.
The primal instinct of a man is to hunt. You know, that's what we do.
A woman should never compare you to her ex-boyfriend or ex-husband or whatever, like when it comes to sex.
Steven's got his ears covered again.
I think you ought to get professional help.
For Men, for Women focuses on topics that matter from a man's point of view, all for the benefit of women.
I am so tired of women always telling me what men think. Why can't men just tell me what they think? What are you doing?
I'm thinking. Be careful what you wish for.
Let's meet some of the men who are putting everything on the line and bearing it all. Stephen Baldwin.
I've obviously gone through a dramatic life change as a born-again Christian. And for me, I'm sitting at this table with everybody and I have a totally different perspective.
And Dr. Bill Dorfman.
Meanwhile, erectile dysfunction drugs are the biggest selling drugs in the world. So, you know, you could sit there and say it never happened. You can, I can. Somebody's lying here.
4 men with 4 unique viewpoints, and 1 smart woman keeping them honest. And each week, a new and exciting celebrity male host. And joining 4 Men for Women as the man on the street critiquing fashion and gathering celebrity gossip, Anthony Williams, fresh from his breakout success on Project Runway. With groundbreaking social media, 4 Men for Women will simultaneously speak to the television audience while reaching our online viewers.
4 Men for Women is going to be an opportunity for us to interact with the audience globally.
We're posting topics on the 4 Men for Women website so you can video blog and ask your questions while watching our show.
We can kind of be like this safe panel that they can easily access through text messages, through email, through a lot of different venues.
I'm thinking of having a child of my own through artificial insemination. Do you think that guys will be turned off by that?
Unfortunately, the biological clock for a woman is a lot tighter than it is for a man. I think she should do that. I'm all for it.
I don't think that dynamic is something where the child grows up normally.
I have a problem with you saying normally because I'm a divorced dad.
4 Men for Women will always be honest, current, and from the heart.
You know, my kids are Abercrombie and, you know, this and that, and they want to look a certain way. What trips me out is when you go to the mall and you see like a 11, 12, 13, 14-year-old girl with the mother who's dressed the same.
Okay, you look in Playboy, right? And you sit there and you kind of think that that's like what women look like, but we know that those are airbrushed and photoshopped. No woman really looks like that. 4
different guys who have 4 different viewpoints.
Steven went all the way from the left.
Does that include a massage with a happy ending?
To the right in one lifetime.
Now the Bible says that if you cheat even in your mind, it's adulterous.
From relationships and lifestyles to current events and careers to becoming a better you, 4 Men for Women focuses on topics that women want to hear from a man's point of view. You'll also see sides of our men you won't normally see.
My life took a drastic turn. I was up working on my ranch and I turned around and there was a bear. It grabbed my ears and bit into my face. And the next thing I remember, I was lying on the ground and it was chewing on my head.
That bear grabbed her face. He chewed out her upper 5 front teeth and all the bone. And when you guys see her, you're gonna be blown away.
I haven't known Dr. Bill long, but what I've known in a short while has been life-changing.
My wife wants to take care of the kids, help them with their homework, keep the house clean, but she wants to be in that position. I think that there's a humility that one has to have to be able to do that. And that's part of why I've been able to be married so long.
There's a reason why I have a 100% divorce rate, I guess. I don't know. I don't want it.
Guys, laying it on the line.
Come here, I'm gonna level with you.
4 Men for Women.
Oh! all right? I think the time is right to hear what men have to say.
Telling me what I want to know and watch and hear.
And that's a good thing.
Coming soon, 4 Men, 4 Women, diving into the minds and secrets of men, all for the benefit of women.